Thank you for the stand, for the fuels and the stretch. How is everyone this Friday? Alright, so, real talk. I am 100%ed Armored Core 6 Fires Rubicon. I completed this game. The only thing I have not done is S rank on every mission. Am I going to be doing that today? No. Hey, what's up, Drosser? Ooh, fun. We're going to do a brand new save. Yes, my full-time job of obtaining resources for various industrialists on Rubicon. I love this game.
Wake the dog up.
And upon testing some things, I've now just had that itch return of, I want to play this game.
Activating cerebral coral control device.
I am going to be testing some stuff with our friend Sapphire Melon tomorrow to see how well the co-op mod in this works and how stable that is for all of us. Technically, I'm running in a modded build right now where I am using the co-op mod.
On my signal.
Which means I can technically be invaded by other players.
Now, activate the AC.
Will I be invaded by other people? Who knows? Hi, brother I. I'm fine. Now, when I played this...
ISB 2262, Rubicon 3, complete.
Your position is grid 135. Off target, but within permissible range. There's a catapult ahead. Use it to close the gap.
So, earlier this week, I did play this game a bit just to try to get a feel for everything again. And I immediately beat the first gatekeeper boss. First try. It felt great. Let's see if I can recreate that.
Clear out those guard mechs. Perfect chance to test your AC.
Do. Oh.
Your AC's taking damage. Patch it up.
Ah.
Contaminated city down there. That's where you're landing.
I'll hold off on patching myself.
Access the catapult.
I got time. I do love this game. just...
Fly 621. If we get our hands on Rubicon's coral, we'll make a killing. Plenty for a merc with a fried brain like you to buy their life back. Enough chat, back to work. Scavenge the AC Rex ahead and find a valid mercenary license.
If you say so, Walter.
You'll need ID to operate.
A thought just crossed my mind. Game settings. Nope. Nope. I thought I had this to borderless window. Let me make sure that didn't mess up my OBS at all. Nope, everything still looks fine in OBS. Glad I checked that, because, yeah, no, I like my borderless window. Keeps things a bit more stable. Slowly walking forward, mowing them down.
I'm picking up signals from AC Rex. Follow the markers.
From the report.
Find out who they're working for.
Looks like they've got shields. Do you think you've got a blade? Extract the pilot data. I'll analyze it
Da
from
da
my
da
end.
da 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 da. Let's see. License got extracted from an AC wreck in the contaminated city. Contains the pilot's registration data. Registration number RB18. Call sign Thomas Kirk. Rank 26E. Affiliation independent. License expired.
This one's already expired. Keep looking. What?
We got something good!
Get out of there. You can handle them.
That's the PCA's planetside force. Keep a low profile. We don't want them breathing down our necks. Analyzing.
Alright. Registration number RB29. Call sign G7 Hakra. Rank 22D. Balaam Industries. License expires in 12 hours.
Corp license. Easily traced. Forget it.
Corp AC. Wait, is that an independent? Destroy it!
You're outnumbered 6-1. Use your missiles.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Let's see about this license.
Let's see. Registration number RB37. Call sign Monkey Gordo. No rank. License affiliation independent. License expires in 15 days.
It's still valid, but the pilot's rank is no good. We can't use this. I've picked up one more wreck, 621. Transmitting marker. Go and check it out. You can use that vertical catapult to get some altitude.
Yes, vertical catapult. Wonderful. This will go swimmingly.
That's it. Try accessing the wreck.
Thank you for the 20 stream streak, Alistair. Alright, and now the real fight begins.
Registration number RB23. Rank fits the bill. Call sign. What?
Ooh.
Looks like they were onto you after all. I'm in no mood to pick a fight with the PCA. But it doesn't matter. Take it out now, they won't have enough to ID you.
AP at 50%.
You've got them now. I can count 621. We got what we came for. Tie up the loose ends, 621. Use your mobility in the air to get clear of explosions on the ground.
Flight shoulder ammunition at AP at 30%.
Ooh. There we go. I remember that stupid helicopter giving me so much grief when I first played this game.
Heavy combat helicopter is down. That's all for our work here today, 621. Here's the call sign from that license you picked up.
Registration number RB23. Call sign Raven. Rank F. Affiliation independent. License expires in 3 days.
Raven. That's your new name here on Rubicon.
Coral, a sublime substance. Discovered on Rubicon, a planet on the frontier of developed space. For a time, coral was a revolutionary energy resource and data conduit, poised to transform human society by leaps and bounds. They called it the Fires of Ibis, a storm of flame that tore through the stars, leaving lethal contamination in its wake. Coral, the kindling, was thought to have been utterly consumed, forever lost. However, on Rubicon, the embers continued to burn. Humanity would inevitably return to stoke the fire.
Registration number RB23. Call sign Raven. Authentication complete. Removing MIA status. Restoring access privileges. This is All Mind, the mercenary support system. Welcome back, Raven.
This is All Mind, the mercenary support system.
Looks like you passed the authentication. Raven, that's who you are now, here on Rubicon. I've picked up some work for you already. Take a look, 621.
This notification follows restoral of access privileges. All Mind provides a combat training simulator to support its mercenaries.
I see.
Your license was in a suspended state. Perhaps you may need a refresher. As an added incentive, completion of the exercises will be rewarded with AC parts.
Yeah,
You stand to benefit regardless.
convenient. Well, let's get these trainings out of the way, because that's free parts. In this instance, I think it's a free gun. Which I'll never turn down a free gun. No, you... Oh, you're still alive. My bad. And that's the end of training. Wahoo. Now I have a new gun. Whether. Let's go clean up some empties.
Got a job for you, 621.
Do you now?
It's an open call from the Arquebus Group, one of the extraplanetary corporate forces.
To all independent mercenaries, this request comes from Schneider of the Arquebus Group. The operation will take place in Grid 135, Southern Bellius. Your objective is to destroy an MT squad sent by Dafeng, a Balaam company, and a competitor. Grid 135 is a key foothold in Arquebus's efforts to conduct a coral survey in the contaminated city. You, the independent mercenaries, are the key to maintaining our lead in the coral survey race. The Arquebus Group looks forward to news of your success.
I see.
Briefing over, and happy hunting.
You've got ID. Now you need a rep. Get the Attention, 621.
Ba 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 ba.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Wipe out the Dafeng MT squad.
Enemy attack! 1AC! Looks like the Archivist group hired some muscle. An independent mercenary, huh? At least they didn't send the Vespers. Intercepting!
They're just mass-produced MTs. Wipe them out, 621.
This AC pilot's sharp.
Focus your fire! That Merc's tearing through us! Damn it! Archivist really scored this time.
Only a few targets left. Wait. I'm picking up new enemy signatures. Looks like reinforcements. Eliminate them.
Commander Michigan needs to know.
And it's like taking candy from a baby.
The enemy MT squad has been eliminated. That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
One new message.
This is a notification from All Might, the mercenary support system. Registration number RB23. Call sign Raven. Your return to mercenary activities has been acknowledged. Restoring access to the parts shop.
Ooh boy. I do love parts. And I can afford my favorite gun. But do I want to get a new gun? Oh yeah, I'm gonna get myself a new gun. And new arms. And some firearm proficiency, don't mind if I do. Look at that giant literal hand cannon. Haha. Alright, let's paint this. Alright, let's do that. Let's make it. That's good. No weathering. And that is number 26. A slightly different shade of steel. Make that nice and dark, but also shiny. That's good device. Let's make that a nice menacing red. Because, you know, the murder.exe isn't going to murder itself. Save edits. Did my eyes actually change with that? Yes, they did. Perfect. Mission select. Destroy some artillery.
Got a job for you, 621. This is an open call from the Balaam Group, one of the corporate forces occupying Rubicon.
Attention, all independent mercenaries! This request comes from our affiliate, Dafeng. The Rubicon Liberation Front has deployed Baus artillery throughout the contaminated city. The city itself has no strategic value. We cannot allow them to hinder expansion of the Coral Survey. Show us your ambition. Destroy the Liberation Front's artillery. Bonus pay will be awarded for destroying their MTs. We want the enemy weakened. Consider it an opportunity to prove yourself. Impress us, mercenaries!
I see. So not only do you want the artillery destroyed, you want as many MTs as possible eliminated. I can do that.
The client doesn't care who does this job, as long as it gets done.
I do tend to like my builds a bit more speedy. So that will be the route I lead most likely. Though I also enjoy my big old tanks.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Destroy all of the Rubicon Liberation Front's artillery placements.
We've got a corporate merc! They're all to us already. Bastard.
There. That's one of the artillery placements. The front is protected with armor plating. Attack it from behind.
Deploy for combat. Destroy.
We're clear here. Move on to the next site, 621.
You say this, but I was promised extra pay for MTs destroyed. So I'm gonna destroy some MTs.
You're up against mass-produced MTs. Eliminate them as necessary.
Enemy attack! They're after the artillery! Strike back!
Wahoo.
There, that corporate dog. Don't give him another inch. We have to defend the artillery.
Clear out the artillery here and our work is over.
Ooh.
Fire! Around that AC!
Show that interloper what makes the Liberation Front strong. Forged in hand, we stand as one!
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
AP at 50%.
Ow.
Right-hand ammunition at 50%.
Confirmed. All targets destroyed.
Alright.
That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
That's some good dosh. 139 from that mission. Not bad, not bad at all. Is that fishing money? Not really.
One new message.
Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven. Your records have been updated. You have also been granted access to participate in the log hunt program. We kindly request that you submit combat logs after destroying designated craft. Allmind will reward you with parts based on the number of submissions you provide.
Wonderful. Yeah, let's get another shoulder rocket. Nothing there, nothing there. Better thruster. I think that's about gonna do it. I'll probably get the bazooka at some point. Mostly because that is my... That is probably going to be the weapon that I'm going to use on Balteus if I get around to that. New training? Aha. Combat fundamentals. It's... Wahoo. And that's that training done. I got myself a new rifle. Training is not hard. Decent rifle, not really important to me right now though. I just heard some thunder outside.
Got a job for you, 621.
I hope I get a
The
storm.
Balaam Group sent a request.
Raven, this request comes from Dalfa, one of our affiliates. The group has committed to use of military force to handle the Rubicon Liberation Front. Target for this mission is a squad of transport choppers. Destroy them. You'll encounter guerrilla resistance from Baus mass-produced MTs. They're no great concern. You performed adequately in your last sortie, Raven. This did not go unnoticed. We will be watching with interest to see what you bring to the team.
Let me see. Is it wanton destruction and absolute devastation? Because that's what I'm gonna bring.
Now they're asking for you by name. Keep building your rep.
Ba. Ooh. There's a streamer I always want to give some support just because I do thoroughly enjoy their comics.
System activating combat mode.
Commence mission.
Actually,
Destroy the Rubicon Liberation Front transport choppers.
give me one moment. I'm just going to quickly pull up this streamer's information. I know they're live. They're there. Alright. Slash shout out. Truly a Vaporeon. This is an artist I follow that did just go live. I thoroughly enjoy their work. They made this fantastic little webcomic that honestly kills me. Check them out. They're a fun time.
We're under attack. It's a corporate merc. Intercept. Keep them off the supplies.
Confirmed. Transport chopper down.
All right.
It's here. Fight back.
We're no match for an AC.
Have no fear. The Coral is with us.
Looks like they've got a mouse tetrapod. It's a cut above the other MTs. Ignore it and focus on the mission.
KPS overload?
Right-hand ammunition at 50%. AP at 50%.
ACS down. Make it count.
Can't be. Who
All right.
are you?
I am the thing that will haunt your dreams.
You're a natural at this 621. Looks like you got them all. That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
All right. And that's that job done.
One new message.
I see you're back, 621. The Corps see the Liberation Front as a hindrance to expanding their Coral survey. But to the Rubiconians, your actions are only helping the Corps with their invasion. It's just a job, 621. All of it.
Thank you, Walter. I don't need to think about this, and the only thing I have to think about is the fact that this is a job, and I have a job to do. Ha 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 ha.
Got a job for you, 621. It's an open call from the Arquebus Group.
To all independent mercenaries, this request comes from Schneider of the Arquebus Group. Dafeng, one of our adversaries allied with Balaam, has introduced a new tester AC. It's a sample model from an external architect, featuring extensive assembly optimizations. In the hands of an experienced pilot, it will pose a threat far too great to ignore. This brings me
Yes,
to
sir.
the request. Intercept delivery of the tester AC and destroy it. The Arquebus Group looks forward to news of your success. Briefing over, and happy hunting.
I see.
The target may be a product sample, but it's still an AC. Stay sharp, 621.
The game's first time having you experience AC on AC combat, and how that might be different than your standard affair in this game. Those do be some sounds outside.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. We've got a read on the target. Now's the time, 621.
Under attack! These are the locals.
Haha.
Go for a direct hit.
Damn it! I can't die like this.
Sorry, pal.
I just wanted to call sign for my own.
It was you or me, and frankly, you didn't stand a chance.
Destroyed. That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
Well, Handler Walter. The way your hound's been up in my business, I'm surprised you'd even dare to call.
Michigan, about my proposal.
Yeah, you sure about that? I'll be working your hound just as hard as any other red gun.
Gen 4s can be emotionally withdrawn. They need a shot in the arm every now and then.
Then you got a deal. I'll send Volt and Iguazu.
Ah.
They'll give your latest hound a proper red gun welcome.
One new message.
About the tester AC you downed. That was being shipped to the Red Guns, Balam's in-house AC squad.
I see.
They're Balam's main force, and its members are no amateurs. Remember who you're messing with.
Alright. Anything I can afford? I can afford the cannon. And you know what? I'm going to buy that now just to get out of the way. I'm not using it right away, but I will use that in the future. This is going to be this is a surprise tool that'll help us later. Let's go to the dam.
Got a job for you, 621. You're joining an operation planned by Balam HQ. Check the briefing.
Heard the good news from Walter, did ya? Good. Sit your ass down and listen. Balam's moving in on the Gallia Dam Complex, one of the Liberation Front's bases. The objective is to destroy their lifeline and make those sacks of shit beg for mercy. I'll be sending 2 good-for-nothing maggots from the Red Guns, Gun 4 Volta and Gun 5 Iguazu. You're just gonna be tagging along on ass-wiping duty. I'm assigning you the call sign Gun 13, a lucky little number that just became available. Gun 13, sound off! Good enough. Now go get ready. We're going on a field trip, kiddo!
I love Michigan. Hey, what's up, 8Gamer? How you doing tonight, friend?
Gun 13, huh? I'll stick with
Thank you for the high-octane fuel.
Don't let the Red Guns teach you bad manners.
Ah, yes, it's the Red Guns that'll teach me bad manners. Streaming's been going all right.
Activating combat mode.
Decided to do a stream today because I'm actually in a pretty good mood.
Group AC Squad Red Guns reporting for duty. Commence mission. Attack!
I am now officially a full-time educator with my school district.
Lieutenant Burke. This is the wise guy who decided the Red Gun should be taking care of some freelancer.
Who gives a shit? We'll handle this mission ourselves. One target destroyed.
Hey, freelancer. Then no one even told you why we're here. Well, this is the Red Guns are gonna go climb the wall.
Ooh.
Gun 13,
Oh.
are you really this incompetent, or do you have to try? Don't answer that. You're fired.
All right, I got myself into that mess. I did not account for the batteries above the
Bailiff
tetrapod.
Group AC Squad Red Guns reporting for duty. Commence mission. Attack! Get in there, you maggots!
Great. An independent merc. He's the wise guy who decided the Red Gun should be taking care of some freelancer.
Who gives a shit? We'll handle this mission ourselves. One target destroyed.
Da, 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 da.
Told you why we're here. Well, the real Red Guns are gonna go climb the wall. This is just target practice. When we're done, the locals' little base is next.
Can't take yourself away from chatting with a tag-along? Why don't you start a sewing club together and stitch that damn mouth of yours shut?
2 targets destroyed. How about that? Guess you're not a total amateur.
Gun 4. Can't say I considered you a pro either. We don't need backseat drivers in the Red Guns. Shape up or ship out.
That takes care of the frontline MTs.
That was just the warm-up. Look alive, maggots!
2 generators to go. Keep moving, 621.
Hope you're enjoying the field trip, kid.
Don't wet your pants now. Does this guy ever shut up?
Gun 5. No luck in the sewing club, I see.
Ooh.
Attitude won't get you far on Rubicon. Hope you pilot better than you sew.
AP at 50%.
There we go.
1 repair kit remaining.
Combat logs. All right. Pause for a moment and back in the action.
One more target remaining, 621.
Do you hear me, you corporate vultures? The Rubiconians will never yield. You're going home in armored coffins. Forged in ash, we stand as one! Hot dog, we got an AC.
More like an old piece of dope. It's barely different from an MT.
Gun 4. You're not exactly cutting edge either. You want to be next on the scrap heap?
Right-hand ammunition at 50%.
Oop.
Independent mercenary. Why be a mere pawn? What honor is there in serving corporations that exist only to kill and plunder?
Right shoulder ammunition at
Damn you, scavengers! Father Almighty, I failed you.
Confirmed. Enemy AC destroyed.
Gun 13. Guess you're not just tagging along anymore. Now hurry up and destroy that stinking old dam. We've got a job to do here.
Looks like we got competition.
You got lucky, freelancer.
right-hand ammunition.
Yeah, I got
30%.
lucky. Sure, pal. Sure.
All targets destroyed.
Looks like my good for nothings were good for something after all. Field trip's over.
Can't wait till I get my own songbirds. They're wasted on you. Doo-doo. And I got some new arms. Mind Alpha. Aha.
One new message.
You got lucky, Merc. You were the only warm body they could find. The Red Guns are going to be first over the wall. Have fun watching from the sidelines.
I met the VA for G5 Iguazu. He's a very funny guy. He remembers nothing of voicing that role, though. Let's get a new chip in. Up. No, legit. He's like, oh man, what did I say as G5 Iguazu? I remember saying freelancer a lot. With like a lot of venom. That's about it. It was a very funny interaction. Which, the funniest part about that is G5 Iguazu, side note, spoilers for the final ending of Armored Core 6. Anyone that doesn't want to hear this, mute for like 15 seconds. G5 Iguazu is the voice of the final threat boss. I won't go into any other details beyond that.
Got a job for you, 621. This one's a request from the Arquebus Group.
Raven, this request comes from Schneider, an Arquebus subsidiary. The mission will take place in the Bonadea dunes
No,
of
he
West
just
Rebellious.
didn't remember.
Our choral
He didn't remember
investigation
anything he
there
did
is
for the
being
role.
blocked by the Strider, a Rubicon Liberation Front mining ship. You are to destroy it.
I get the distinct feeling that he was just given a script and said, read it. Without knowing any of the actual plot behind it. Which, honestly, that's fair.
To militarize into an anti-corporate force. Your attack will focus on the Eye, a giant laser cannon connected directly to the main generator. It's protected by a shield, which is powered by auxiliary sub-generators. These should be your first targets. This concludes the briefing. Good luck.
Ah, there's the VA. Griffin Burns is the VA. Griffin Burns. He's kind of all over the place. And no, this is actually a VA that does a lot of work in a lot of different projects, so I can completely understand him not remembering a role well, or at all.
Time for a little self-promotion, 621. Smash the Strider, and Arquebus HQ will be sure to remember your name.
This mission is such a cool aesthetic.
First, get through all that dust to make contact with the Strider.
An unidentified AT. Must be one of the corporation's dogs. Activate the eye. Burn them away. Yes, sir! Coral! Abide with Rubicon! Abide with Rubicon.
Ah, missed.
I'm picking up a surge of energy to the eye. Watch out, or it'll burn you to ash. Alright, now you're up close and personal. Take out one of its legs and bring it to a halt.
What? They evaded the eye laser.
All hands, prepare for close range combat. Intercept.
There we go. Ah,
Confirmed. Strider leg compromised. It's going down. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Alright, now we've got a foothold to get on the deck. Grab on and get to work on the sub-generators.
oh no, I slipped.
We can't take any chances. Decouple the ring. We can't take the enemy AT! Remember, we fight for the Coral. Defend the sub-generator.
Da, 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 da. Legit. Imagine if Helldivers started. If this was the Strider and Helldivers.
Sub-generator destroyed.
Oh, I fell.
3 to go.
Saved it. Let's see. Alright, so one is there, one is up top. Wait, did I not? Okay, this one still needs taken care of.
Sir, we lost another sub-generator!
2 to go.
Remember the hardships that made us. Remember that when Rubicon burns, we endure.
Sure, pal. Whatever you say. This would legit accidentally step on a Helldiver's out.
Just one left.
Like, this thing would accidentally step on a Strider from Helldivers.
Hold the line. Defend the ship with your lives.
All sub-generators destroyed. The ice shield is offline. Head to the front segment and hit the target. Now you've got the target in your sights. Time to finish this, 621.
Ow. Okay.
Corporate dog has been slain.
I seem to just get stuck on something.
Rubicon.
Oh well. What is it firing at? Did it just fire on itself? From checkpoint.
Now you've got the target in your sights. Time to finish this 61.
Guys, taking significant damage. We're not through yet. Show them our pride. Sir, the eye's in a critical state. No response from the eye.
And like that, I'm leaving.
We can't move the Strider.
Confirmed. Target destroyed. And it looks like all that energy it was sucking up has nowhere to go. Move 61. You need to get clear of the Strider.
A giant mining vessel, which this is a terraforming engine. You cannot convince me otherwise.
Damn hyenas. Devastate the planet. Oh, combined with Rubicon.
See that, 621? The Strider's blowing itself up. A fitting end for something built to fail.
Sorry. Oh, it's still going up in flames. Crazy. Look at all that dosh I got from that. Wonderful.
You must be the handler, I presume, for the independent mercenary Raven. Honored to make your acquaintance, V2 Snail. I understand you want to join Operation Wall Climber. You do realize that disposing of some Liberation Front
Thank you for the
garbage
high
hardly
octane fuel it
qualifies you. Know your place, you meager dog sitter. The answer is no. I hear you're deploying V1 again. Must be rough only having one good pilot to rely on. Oh? Are you suggesting your dog can take Freud's place? You'll see. Just give us the chance. Very well, then. We're also deploying V4, who's been equally brazen of late. Let's see how they both perform.
V4, man, they sound like a swell guy. I bet they're gonna be my best friend.
One new message.
Raven, your work on the Strider deserves commendation. I am thrilled to have issued you the request. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the Archibus Group's mercenary liaison. V8 Pater, at your service. I think I'll enjoy doing business with you.
Oh. New exercise and training. New parts for purchase. Assembly and AC. Reverse jointed ACs. Alright, well, let's get these two out of the way. Because they're most likely going to give me some stiff. Ba, 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 ba. I do enjoy the quick bursts. And there's the boosters. And I knew it. Ooh, wow, I actually got some decent stuff from that. Jump. And then quick boost, yeah. Ba, 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 da, da, da. Use right hand and left hand weapons. Alright. Wonderful. Oh, you got a gun from that. Part shop, what do you have? A shotgun is nice, and I might just take that. Yeah, I'm gonna grab the shotgun. Let's see. Jumping performance and agile transition to aerial combat. No, yeah, let's take these. Alright. Close range, that will be handy. And that's just a better generator overall. Can't say no to that. Alright. The only mission available to me is Operation Wall Climber. Hey gamer, you might remember the first time I did this way back when. This mission kicked my ass.
This request comes straight from Archivist headquarters.
Let's see how I do on this run back.
Corporations are calling Operation Wall Climber.
This is V2 Snell, leader of the Vesper 2nd Squad. I will chair the briefing for this mission. This is an operation of my own design. Consider it a privilege to be called to participate. You will be attacking the Wall, a key trading outpost fortified by the Rubicon Liberation Front. The rabble have formed a defensive line comprised of artillery and MT squads. Break through the line, then make your way to the top of the wall. There you shall find the Juggernaut, a mobile heavy artillery platform. Destroy it. V4 will also be participating in this mission, infiltrating through a separate route. However, be aware that Balaam has also taken a crack at the wall, only for their vainglorious hopes to be dashed. Do try not to die like a dog out there.
I promise to maybe do so.
Your objective is to take the Liberation Front fortress, the Wall. Show them you're worth the credits, 621.
Oh, I plan to. Time to show them how I float like a bee.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. We'll start by clearing the way for Arquebus. Take out the Gatling cannons protecting the city, and the Baus Tetrapod MT further in. There's heavy fire coming from up top. 621, keep an eye out for cover.
You'll never climb the wall, Corporation dog! Coral, abide with Rubicon!
Gatling cannons destroyed. The friendly MT squad will take care of the city. You take care of the Baus Tetrapod MT 621.
Forged in ash, we stand as one! Die, mercenary!
Yes.
There's an AC behind us.
Another one?
Baus Tetrapod MT eliminated. That significantly reduces the threat in the city. Access the bulkhead and break into the wall.
Oh, nope. Alright, overall damage is minimal. I'll take that as a good thing.
Close quarters combat.
I think I'm good for close quarters. I have a shotgun and a sword.
Do you read me? This is V4 Rusty. You're fast. Guess you're sharper than they say. I'll have to step up my own game. A numbered Vesper. He's an elite. But remember, even Balaam couldn't crack the wall. Don't count on him too much.
Enemy attack! Can you
I've dispatched a supply Sherpa. Make sure you resupply.
Alright, and now the real fight begins. Hi, Rusty.
You must be Raven. One of the infamous handler Walter's hounds. Interesting. You ready to climb the wall? That's the Juggernaut, a heavy mobile cannon. I wouldn't recommend taking it head on. It won't be able to keep up with steel hands. I'll distract it while you hit its blind spot. Watch out, it's coming. That's the stuff. Walter knows how to pick 'em. This is V4. Understood. Raven, we just got an update from Snail in command. We've got enemy reinforcements incoming. If I don't intercept them, we're both toast. I hate to leave you like this, but you'll have to finish without me. He's gone. So much for our decoy.
2 repair kits remaining. AP at 30%.
There we go! First try!
Confirmed. Juggernaut destroyed. Operation Wall Climber is a success. That pilot, Rusty, it seems he knew who you really are. It won't matter. I've taken that contingency into account.
Alright.
One new message.
We're war buddies now. I think I should tell you something. During Operation Wall Climber, Arquebus was planning to sacrifice you. The plan was to use independent mercenaries to clear the way so that the Vespers could step in and take over. But instead, you took the wall. The higher-ups are going to remember you now, that's for sure. As will I.
New exercise and training, new parts in the shop. That was the first true gatekeeper boss. I buy that. Ooh, I got tetrapod legs available to me now. That's nice. Retrieve combat logs and investigate the bouse. Both are useful. What's this new training I can do? Alright, tetrapod training. I.e., you can float! Wahoo. Tetrapod, it's aerial destruction. I see. Is that in the parts shop right now? I would like that. Not quite yet. Still a good gun. Alright, next training. Tank ACs. Tank. Oh wow, my phone is almost dead. Let's go ahead and put that on the charger. New exercise added training. Advanced Mercenary Certification. Fairly soon, this is just it having me test out my own AC. Yeah. Alright. Training cleared. Not even having to use a repair kit. Let's go.
Incoming comms.
Congratulations on your certification. You have proven your skills by completing the entire combat training regimen. Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven. All Mind anticipates excellent performance.
Wonderful. Let's see. Can I buy and sell anything of use? Let's see, vertical missile launcher. Vertical is a little better in some regards. Supply the mix. Missions. Retrieve combat logs or investigate the bouse. I think I am going to investigate the bouse. This mission's actually kind of hard.
Got a job for you, 621. The client is the Rubicon Liberation Front. Here's the briefing.
The loss of the wall dealt us a heavy blow. Yet, we believe you are more than a corporate pawn. Perhaps we can even work together. I want you to investigate Baus Arsenal number 2, a major MT factory
factory in the Bellius region. The Baus Corporation sells to anyone, but they've been essential to maintaining our firepower. Now, their second arsenal has gone silent overnight.
I see.
If it were only a comms failure, a simple check-in would do. But, well, after the Strider, more cautious voices have gained influence. This isn't our finest moment, but would appreciate your help.
Alright.
Some advice before you go, 621. Expect the unexpected.
Thank you, Walter. I'll keep that in mind.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Investigate Baus Arsenal number 2. I've been checking the perimeter, and I'm picking up nothing. What happened here? It's too quiet. Watch out, 621. 621. Watch its shots and see where they're coming from. MDD. Encoded comms. Was that mech behind what happened here? 621. Continue the investigation. It's got you in its sights. Another one of those stealth mechs. Don't let it. 621. I think there's more than one this time. Use your scanner. Mark your targets to undermine their tricks. Unidentified machine down. Keep going and stay sharp. According to the blueprint, there's a massive water reservoir deep inside the arsenal. If there's anything waiting for us, that's where it'll be.
I remember getting ambushed here. I guess not.
Wait, 621, behind you.
Never mind. They're just slow.
AP at 50%. 2 repair kits remaining.
All clear. Keep going, 621.
Alright. And to those wondering about the actual scale we are in, that is a standard shipping container right there that I just kicked. Yeah. Sorry, one moment. But yeah, no, these are regular shipping containers. I am the size of 4 of them stacked on top of each other with some room to spare. I am big. Which makes you think how many people
Is
were
that
on the Strider.
a coral response? 621, get down and take a closer look. No doubt about it. This water. It contains faint traces of coral. Must have been an underground vein. Baus was hiding a well all this time. Above you. Three of them. No. Four. You're outnumbered. Pick them off one by one, 621. One unidentified mech down.
At 30%.
Another dealt with. Stay focused, 621. One remaining. Finish them off.
Alright.
Seems that's the last of them. This wasn't a simple check-in after all. Head back and rest up, 621.
Two new messages.
Oh.
I see you're back, 621. About the coral well that was found at Baus Arsenal number 2. That was just a drip coming from an underground vein, and it won't last long. It's
I see.
not the coral we're searching for.
Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven. Your records have been updated. Granting authorization to perform ACOS upgrades.
Oh.
Additional. All Mind hereby invites you to the Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program.
Oh, fun.
The Arena is a virtual combat simulator designed to support the development of registered mercenaries. It also serves as a benchmark to appraise and rank the mercenaries active on Rubicon.
I see.
We look forward to your participation.
We don't have any OS ships yet. Manually purging weapons. Quick turn. Repair kits optimization and damage modification is probably what I'll be going for. But before that, I've got some things to knock out. Let's see. Invincible Rummy, Index Dunham, and G6 Red. Let's go ahead and knock these out and get some cash while I'm at it.
Welcome to the Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program. First subject AC, Mad Stomp. Call sign, Invincible Rummy. Commencing evaluation.
Main system, activating combat mode.
There we go.
Target destroyed. Concluding evaluation. Well done.
Just checking something real quick. All right. I really should drop the shotgun. That's not doing me any favors.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program. Number 28. Rank F.
No, I'm looking at my YouTube, and that seems to be a fair bit
Subject
behind.
AC. Burn Pickaxe. Call sign, Index Dunham. Commencing evaluation.
Main system, activating combat mode.
Target destroyed. Concluding evaluation. Well done.
I need a better shotgun. Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba. The Hermit.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program. Number 27. Rank F. Final evaluation. Subject AC. Hermit. Call sign, Gun 6, Red. Commencing evaluation.
Alright, so he's a hand cannon and an actual cannon. With some shoulder
Main
give.
system, activating combat mode.
There we go.
Target destroyed. This concludes F rank evaluation. Well done.
Ba 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 da ba.
Incoming comms.
Congratulations, you have surpassed rank F. We are glad to oversee your development as a mercenary. All Mind exists for all mercenaries.
I see. Some OS tuning. Let's direct hit modifier damage tuning improves the precision of attacks against staggered enemies, increasing damage dealt by direct hits, maybe. Damage deflection tuning and repair kit optimization. And let's see. Let's get assault armor. Left stick and Y to activate. Good old explosion on myself. Kind of like those legs better. All right. Let's see. Lower. All right, so these are a bit slower in terms of boost speed. They have better attitude stability. Okay, that's actually just... Alright, so less AP, less stability. Wait. Where they are worse is they have worse anti-kinetics, worse energy, and worse explosive defense. They are kind of better in every other regard, except for energy efficiency and weight. They're actually a little better in flat AP. And low. Yeah. No. Where's the battle log on Wall Climber? Wait a minute. Let me Google this. Ba. I left most of the city near some big blue structures, just left the tall building. see. Ah, I remember. Okay, I remember how to do this now. Let's get this knocked out. Let's take care of
Your objective is to take the liberation.
this missing combat log. It is a little toasty in my office right now. But you know what? That's okay.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. We'll start by clearing the way for Arquebus. Take out the Gatling cannons protecting the city, and the Baus Tetrapod MT further in. There's heavy fire coming from up top. 621. Keep an eye out for cover.
You'll never climb the wall, Corporation dog! Coral, abide with Rubicon!
We're under attack. They're in the city.
Just one AC. Arquebus. They're mocking us.
Gatling cannons destroyed. The friendly MT squad will take care of the city. You take care of the Baus Tetrapod MT 621.
Da 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 da.
Forged in act! We stand as one! Die, mercenary!
2 repair kits remaining.
Get in the front. There's an AC behind us.
Another one? Corporate.
Baus Tetrapod MT
All right.
eliminated. That significantly reduces the threat in the city. Access the bulkhead and break into the wall. Confirmed. You're inside the wall. Be prepared for close quarters combat.
Do you read me? This is V4 Rusty.
You're fast.
Guess you're sharper than they say. I'll have to step up my own game.
A numbered Vesper. He's an elite. But remember, even Balaam couldn't crack the wall. Don't count on him too much.
Enemy attack! Need that backup! We're taking too much fire!
There should be a lift nearby. The target is close.
Hi, Alba. How are you? This is a legit knee-jerk reaction of I want to do a fun little stream just because I'm in a good mood.
621. I've dispatched a supply ship.
Yes. Actually, Io, this is a good time for you to see what Armored Core gameplay looks like.
Initiate resupply.
Also, this is my mech. Nothing too fancy. You might have already seen some of this gameplay from Nova and Pulse when they were streaming it, because we did raid into them a lot when they were playing this game.
You must be Raven,
Hi, Rusty.
one of the infamous handler Walter's hounds. Interesting. You ready to climb the wall?
Ah, yes.
That's the Juggernaut, a heavy mobile cannon. I wouldn't recommend taking it head on. It won't be able to keep up with steel hands. I'll distract it while you hit its blind spot. That's the stuff. Walter knows how to pick 'em.
Ooh.
Watch out. It's coming. This is B4. Understood. Raven, I just got an update from Snail in command. We've got enemy reinforcements incoming. If I don't intercept them, we're both toast. Hate to leave you like this, but you'll have to finish without me. He's gone. So much for our decoy.
Ah. You can't touch me. Ah. There we go. Doing this to this boss feels so hilarious.
Confirmed.
Because on my first playthrough, this nerd right here, this stupid slab of rock gave me so much trouble.
It won't matter. I've taken that contingency into account.
I got an A rank. Not bad.
Got a job for you, 621.
But right now I am technically playing within a modded version of the game.
Request.
Attention, Gun 13
That
Raven.
being just the co-op variation, which means I can technically be invaded by a random player.
We're conducting an investigation into the Vespers, Arquebus's augmented human squad. Currently, our focus is on their 4th squad leader, V4 Rusty. Sweep the route Rusty took during Operation Wall Climber and retrieve combat logs from the wrecks he left on his way in. The wall is now under Arquebus's control, and they've stationed their MT squads there for the Coral survey.
Yeah.
As
But
such, he'll be targeting the brief window where their main force is deployed elsewhere.
unlike Elden Ring,
Keep an eye on the
this is
time
actually a
and retrieve
pretty
as many
balanced
logs as you
game
can.
combat-wise.
That concludes the briefing. We expect prompt results, Gun 13.
Like, even with an underpowered AC, you can take down a higher level AC. This is unlike, say, Elden Ring or Dark Souls, where you can just get invaded by biblical Satan and they'll nuke your entire lobby by just flicking their wrists. Here, you are being invaded by someone who has all the same moves you have. The only difference might be their weapons. And your weapons are still gonna hurt them just as much as they hurt any other enemy.
You should be used to Rubicon by now. Time to take a break from shooting up the place.
Bold of you to assume I'm not going to be shooting up this place, Walter.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Search the nearby wrecks for combat logs recording engagements with V4 Rusty.
Let's see. Okay.
This gives us some more insight about V4 skills. Some more evidence on what the Coral situation looks like.
Unidentified AT.
Open fire! Kill the intruder!
That makes 3 logs.
Yep, you're gonna hit me, pal. Ain't gonna mean nothing.
This is useful. We've got visuals on V4's AC assembly. Analyzing. Nothing we can sell here.
You, AC pilot, you're no comrade of ours, are you? Wait, you killed them all!
Alright.
A liberation fronts It'll just hold us up if you engage her. The mission comes before everything else.
Shameless, corporate dog! Go! Leave Rubicon alone! I'm a Coral warrior, just like the others, and I will not give in. Forged in ash, we stand as one! We're not like you, greedy hound!
Man, you are talking some smack.
I'm sorry, Martian. I couldn't keep my promise.
Confirmed. Enemy AC destroyed. Get back to work, 621. Analyzing. Worthless.
2 repair kits remaining.
Keep an eye on the clock. Either avoid combat or make it quick.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. I think I've gotten everything I can. I might have missed one of the optionals. But I think I met my mission quota.
Wrap it up. Arquebus's main force will be here any minute now. We've got enough logs to satisfy the request. That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
Woohoo! I'm just being shot by this random guy.
Long time no see, Walter. Looking good for a change. I see you've got a new augmented human. What happened to 617 and the rest?
Their jobs. They did what it took to get us here.
Huh. So how's the newcomer doing?
Adequately. But Gen 4 augmentation can be unstable. We need to choose our battles.
Good to know I'm doing
How's things on
adequately.
your end?
I found the data our friends left behind. There's something promising in the watch point.
Two new
Wow.
messages.
Gun 13 Raven. Bagged us some decent intel on V4. I'll report this to Commander Michigan. Additionally, I'll introduce myself. Gun 6 Red. But you can call me Sir. Privileged to be among Balaam's best, even if I am stuck whipping you independents into shape. Believe you me, I'm gonna put you to work.
Alright.
Got a job for you, 621. This request doesn't come from the Corps or the Liberation Front. You'll see when you check the briefing.
I see. Let's see. I'll buy that ship set. Alright, let's see. I want... Honestly, this is probably the best one for me right now. That's the best thruster. What about these generators? Let's compare these. Yeah, this one's better by a long shot. I will keep this shotgun on. Overburden. Alright, so having two large verticals is too much. That's a bummer. Let's see. But having a 4-cell vertical, that's fine. I'll take it. Switch that for a vertical launcher, because an up and down shot is going to be more helpful in what might be to come. Okay. Ooh, that was a good crack. But I know what's coming.
This is a rather personal request from a friend of mine. It concerns a certain facility, a watch point. Once, it regulated the underground flow of coral. Now it serves to monitor the dormant veins. I want you to attack it. Your objective will be to destroy the sensor valve at its core. The watch point is kept secure by SG, the planetside PCA force, which means it's too hot for the corporations to be seen there. In other words, we're flying strictly solo on this one.
I see.
You'll be going in under cover of darkness. Be ready for anything.
Now, for those that are not aware, every FromSoft game has its wall moment. This is the first true wall of this game. Or as some of the fanbase, or as some
It's go time, 621.
neckbeards like to call it, the filter, which I always hate that term.
Don't worry, not even the PCA would anticipate a solo independent mercenary.
No, this is just a skill check.
Get in there and get to work.
It is the game purposefully throwing potentially more than you're ready to handle at you to see if you can adapt
Leave no
and
evidence.
overcome.
If anyone sees you, handle it.
I've never been a fan of the term filter because, no, we're not trying to filter out people here. Some people just aren't able to do it, and that's something that they can work towards. Get better, adapt. It's like the entire MO of FromSoft games. Get better, do better, learn. I know it's down here. Yeah.
Code 1-5. Intruder sighted. It's just one AC. Who are they with? We can look into that later. Engaging.
AP
Ow.
at 30%.
Code 7-8. Requesting backup. I can't get through to HQ.
The cavalry isn't coming. Wipe them out, 621.
AP at 50%. One repair kit remaining.
Confirmed. Enemy squad destroyed. Move on to the next area.
I was a little reckless in that encounter.
Where did that AC come from? What happened to the patrol squad?
Code 1-8. All units deploy for combat.
You're exposed to snipers from all corners. Keep moving or they'll shoot you down.
AP at 50%.
Hello, Takaru. Welcome to the chat. Hope you are doing well today.
You see that? That's the Watchpoint's control center. The target's inside. Make your way in.
This is a brand new run, but this is for the first ending, yes. For context, I have 100%ed this game prior, but I wiped all my save data. I love Armored Core 6, though.
Watchpoint. You're incorrigible, Handler Walter. How many of your dogs must I kill before you learn?
Hi, Sula.
Is that Sula?
Pitiful dog. I feel sorry for you. I really do. You may have survived a little longer. If only you had a different master.
C1249. Sula. He's an independent mercenary who survived first-gen augmentation. Don't think twice, 621. Kill him before he kills you.
Ow.
At 30%.
Where's 619 and 620? Dead? Which ones did I kill, I wonder?
Don't let him bait you. Focus.
And there's that.
Was it worth it?
I went into that with no heals. Thankfully, there's a checkpoint. Alright, Sula, let's see how you fare against me with my full kit.
You see that? That's the Watchpoint's control center. The target's inside. Make your way in. Is that Sula?
Pitiful dog. I feel sorry for you. I really do.
Ooh.
You may have survived a little longer. If only you had a different master.
C1249. Sula. He's an independent mercenary who survived first-gen augmentation. Don't think twice, 621. Kill him before he kills you.
2 repair kits remaining.
Where's 619 and 620? Dead? Which ones did I kill, I wonder?
Don't let him bait you. Focus.
What of Gen 4's lot? I hear you make fine hounds with the right training. Shame you'll have to die here.
AP at 50%. AP at 50%.
And Sula is dead.
Stay away from the watch point.
Confirmed. Enemy AC destroyed. Forget about him, 621. You did good today. Back to work. Penetrate the control center and destroy the target.
Vertical missiles are unreliable, but they have a very specific use in this fight I'm going into. And that is the only reason I have them right now. Typically I do go the straight shot, but in this specific fight that is coming, vertical missiles actually do a lot of work. Because if you end up directly below this entity that we are going to witness here in a minute,
There. Destroy
it's
the
just
device in the
pure
center.
damage.
job, 621.
Oh, I love the Balteus boss fight. It has been so long since I've had just a pure fight against this sucker. Oh, I'm excited. That said, Balteus has gone through a couple nerfs since the last time I fought it without a completed save. Io, you might like this.
Who are you? An older type of augmented human, 4th generation. Have we made contact? I am Air, a Rubiconian. Please, you must wake up. Before your consciousness
I love air.
is forever scattered in the coral flow.
Not only do we meet what is honestly my favorite character in this game, we're about to have my second favorite boss fight.
Augmented human C4621. Vital signs confirmed. Disabling autopilot. Establishing comms link with him.
Close. It is an energy girl that possesses mech suits. Air is living energy.
I'll synchronize with your brainwaves and maintain contact to support you.
Alright.
System reactivating combat mode. I've looked into the enemy craft. It's an autonomous PCA craft, Balteus. You'll have to break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage. Pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven. I've taken your comms link offline for now. That massive dose of coral nearly killed you. Please, you'll have to focus on winning this. The waves are intensifying. Raven, get here. The enemy can't take much more. Picking up a massive heat signature. Evasive action, Raven.
2 repair kits remaining.
Oh, you cheap bastard. That is disrespectful.
50%.
There we go. Yeah.
Systems down.
First try.
Excellent.
It Gamer, you were witness to how many tries that took me when I first fought him. It's all coming back.
You need rest. But first, a warning. The coral surge you were swept up in? That was just a glimpse. A premonition of the storm of flame that will burn Rubicon.
No, not nearly as bad after a few nerfs. That said, thank you for the high octane fuel. I know it's still not an easy fight by any means. Because recently, not too recently, but recently enough, when Nova and Pulse were streaming this game, I saw him grinding his face against the wall for this boss fight. So I know it is still hard. There's just that muscle memory of the number of times I have fought this sucker. One of the ways I used to test out builds after I went in the New Game Plus was I would just load up the Balteus fight and go, okay, how does this build hold up?
A friend of mine sent me this observational data. Look, 621. The localized coral explosion caused by the surge has a certain directionality. It's headed straight for the central ice field, across the Aalian Ocean. Like a flock of birds or a school of fish, coral loves company. Which means, somewhere in the ice field, there's a huge mass of coral lying dormant. You said you could hear a strange voice in your head. That's a common side effect of old gen augmentation. Could also be from getting caught in that coral surge. Don't let it bother you.
Raven. The coral explosion completely vaporized northwestern Belius's Bay Area. And even yet, compared to the fires of Ibis, that explosion was hardly a spark. Raven, I have a favor to ask. Let me remain in contact with you until we reach the coral convergence.
Okay.
I have to see where they're taking us. How this struggle over the coral ends. I must, as a Rubiconian.
Augmented human C4621 entering standard mode.
Oh.
621. I've got some business to attend to. I need to hawk some intel to the corpse and secure a backer for our trip to the ice field. One job for you while I'm out. Rest up. And that's an order.
Alright.
Raven,
Yes.
I see your handler's away on business for now. About that trip to the ice field, we've received a job from Balaam already. Let's take a look, shall we?
Ah, yes. Let us show initiative.
Registration number RB23, call sign, Raven. Your records have been updated. E-rank virtual encounters are now available in the arena. We invite you to hone your technique.
Alright. And there's the child of prophecy. Songbirds, my beloved. Oh, I can't have two songbirds. Slightly too heavy. I'll have a regular missile pod. Why not? Let's see. Ah. I can start going into the sillier builds now, it seems. Always a fun time. Ah, yes, the file bunker. That is a very lopsided head. This is the torso I used in my main run. But like, this is a torso I ran with for a while. Oh, that's actually a bit better. Not as good at close range, but better coverage for medium and long range by a good margin. Arena. Let's go ahead and clear out these nerds. That way I can upgrade myself a little bit more.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program number 26, entering rank E. Subject AC, Bitter Promise. Call sign, Nozark. Commencing evaluation.
I see.
Main system activating combat mode.
And there we go.
Target destroyed. Concluding evaluation. Well done.
Okay. So I'm kind of making myself a bit fast. Not the most tanky. Just a little zippy. A little zippy. All right.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 25, rank E.
All right, this guy hates
Subject
shields.
AC, Infection. Call sign, V6, Materlink.
Because I see two shield destroyers as well as a back turret.
Main system activating combat mode.
All right. Ooh. Yep. They're a little more floaty than I was. A little more floaty. Just a wee bit. Honestly, probably been doing better in that fight if I didn't have the shotgun. I mostly had the shotgun on hand for, well, the wall and Balteus. And there we go.
Target destroyed. Concluding evaluation. Well done.
You can't outlast me, you nerd. Alright, who's next in the arena? It is Little Zai. Alright. I might have just butchered that name. Let's see how Allmine says it. Alright, the actual AI of this universe. Allmine.
Number 24, rank E. Subject AC, UAU. Call sign, Little Zyi.
Zyi. I see.
Commencing evaluation.
Main system activating.
I did not mean to make a weird pun of their name. Ow. 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 There we go. Blaze on ice, yes.
Target destroyed.
It's Blaze on Ice.
Well done.
Come see it now in your local theater near you. I don't know. And last on the list, V7 Swinburne.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program. Number 23, rank E. Final evaluation.
Alright, this guy has a shoulder
Subject
cannon
AC,
and
guidance.
guiding
Call
missiles.
sign, V7 Swinburne.
Alright. And he also has a melee weapon,
Commencing
so
evaluation.
he's a little all over the place.
Main system activating combat mode.
Tries to keep you at distance, but he has answers for when you're up close. And there we go.
Target destroyed. This concludes E rank evaluation. Well done.
An important rule to keep in mind if you ever play Armored Core 6 is it is not about the avoiding damage inherently. It is about mitigating damage. You will be trading with these enemies.
Incoming comms.
Yes, all mind?
Congratulations, you have surpassed rank E. We are glad to oversee your development as a mercenary. All Mind exists for all mercenaries.
I'll always be creeped out by All Mind. Let's see. Weight control. There we go. No, not that. Some weapon bay. Quick turn. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, still no dice. But that's what I get for having such a lightweight build. Actually, if I change my torso, that might actually work within means. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Aha. Pretty much, Drosser. Ajimino Ippo. You will take hits, but so long as you can trade efficiently, you're good. And honestly, I feel like the Bolteus boss fight is the embodiment of that lesson. You are not dodging all of those missiles. You will take hits. It is just making sure that you can avoid enough of those hits to dish out your own damage. Have a good lurk it, gamer. I'm so angular now. Infiltrate grid 086.
Here's the request from Balaam Industries. They want you to carry out an advanced survey of the central ice field. To confirm the information Walter brought to them about the coral convergence. As for how to cross the Alian Ocean, this is the intercontinental cargo launcher installed on the upper level of grid 086. You could use it to launch your AC to the ice field.
Intercontinental cargo launcher.
Grid
Thank you for the high
086
octane
is
fuel.
occupied by the dozers, outlaws who treat coral like a drug. It's also the territory of a belligerent group of arms dealers who call themselves RAD. Be prepared for a perilous journey. I'll be here to support you, Raven. Let me handle getting us into the grid. I'm fairly adept at analyzing systems, and manipulating them too.
That's convenient. No, for a... I made it surprisingly far in only
Commencing infiltration to grid
3 hours.
006.
I'm breezing through
Creating
this.
backdoor into system. Deactivating lock on vertical catapult. Connecting steam cylinders. Launching.
This is a brand new save. I started this stream. And I'm already at
Shall we?
past Voltaeus. I'm a little impressed with myself.
System activating combat mode.
I've sent you the marker data. Let's head toward the elevator going to the upper level.
Who's this tourist? You think you could just waltz straight in here?
Yes.
Hope you're watching, boss. Leave it to Invincible Rummy to show our guest a good time.
Arena registration formed. AC identified as Mad Stomp. Ranked
You're no ordinary tourist.
There we go.
Mad stuff.
Hostile AC destroyed.
Looks like you're having fun, tourist. You know, RAD loves a good welcome party. Come on in, and let's get acquainted.
How curious. Let's take a look on the offer, Raven. I've gathered data on the woman from that broadcast. That was...
Kept us waiting for it. Told you we loved good fun. Well, you're no slouch, are you?
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Can't get your help these days, can you? Would have been cheaper to just hire you instead.
Probably. But can you afford me?
Oh, you noticed the fireworks I left for you. You're a smart cookie, aren't you?
Man, that's that tetrapod down.
Alright, tourist. That's enough. You've made your point. I surrender. It's just not worth the losses. Come on, I'll let you through. Up along now.
Let's see what she has up her sleeve. Shall we, Raven?
Now, here is a fight that is not hard, but has got me more times than I care to admit. And that's just because it's so easy to get caught by strays in this fight.
You're not afraid of anything, are you? I like that in a tourist. Too bad that this is goodbye.
So it was a trap. The Dozers are certainly living up to their reputation. It's some kind of a timeless demolition mech. A rather well-equipped one. Those grinder arms are easily destroyed when they see it.
Da 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 da.
Nice. I heard you were good. Cleaner's going to have the last laugh.
His behavioral pattern has changed. Watch out.
Ow.
50%. Left shoulder ammunition at 50%. Right shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Alright.
Left shoulder ammunition at 30%. Right shoulder ammunition at 30%.
There we go. Just float like a butterfly and sting like an atomic warhead.
Shutdown confirmed.
Enough, tourist. It's been miserable knowing you, but I guess playing nice is a smart choice here. You want to go up top, right? Let me show you the way. Guided tour from Cinder Carla herself.
Wahoo!
No new messages.
Raven, we've received a job from RAD's leader, Carla. This could just be another one of her traps. But after the impression you left on her last time, I think it's unlikely.
I see.
Let's take a look at the briefing.
Yeah, no, any job's a good job. So long as it pays. A napalm bomb launcher.
Ah, my favorite little tourist. About my promise to take you up top. I need a little help cleaning up first.
Alright.
You see, a certain someone smashed up all my defense hardware. And now I've got rival dozers muscling in.
I don't know what you're talking
It's the
about.
Junker Coyotes. We never did get on. Always sniffing around and snapping at our heels. They're dull company, tourist. One thing, though. They're using RADMTs, hot from the black market. They might be a pack of dumb animals, but at least they know quality workmanship. Anyway, you know the score. You made this mess, now you get to clean it up. Well, technically, I'm asking you to make a whole new mess.
I see.
Whatever. You know what to do. Now get out there.
So, to fix the mess that I made for you, you want me to make a brand new mess of your enemies.
Your handler didn't authorize this sortie either. But we shouldn't miss this chance. I'll support you.
Thank you, Air. I would hope so. You're stuck in my head. Or in my AC. Somewhere. You are bonded to me in a manner.
Main system activating combat mode.
Let's get rolling, tourist. Get out there and bag me some coyotes.
They're already moving in, Raven. Let's handle them.
Hey, we got an AC! I never seen one like that before. Must have got a sweet deal from Carla.
Send in the punchers and kickers!
Custom MTs made by our own engineers. When did those hit the black market?
They look like brass magnets, but with enhanced firepower and maneuverability.
Damn it! This wasn't part of the plan!
Can't stand the sound of a whining coyote. Finish him off, tourist.
Ow. Ow.
AP at 30%. 2 repeat.
Clean as a whistle. Moving on, tourist.
Enemies detected. I'll mark their location.
Figured you could handle this on your own. So I called off my MTs. About time to have some maintenance anyhow.
Fellas, we got company! And it ain't dumbass Rummy. That one of RAD's newbies.
We'll blow 'em sky high!
Ow.
This one is on you for taking out Rummy. You kept watch at least.
1 repair kit remaining.
Confirmed. Coyote force eliminated.
Looks like it's over. Guess I was right to pick you for the job. And now, it's my turn to help you.
I love wanton destruction.
One new message.
Guess you noticed that job from Balaam and decided to take it. I see you're heading for the cargo launcher now. Not a bad idea, I'll give you that. Keep heading for the ice field. I'll take care of some loose ends in the meantime.
heading through Grid 086 toward the Intercontinental Cargo Launcher. As promised, Carla has agreed to serve as our guide.
Alright.
I'm not sure how safe it is to trust a dozer. But if we turn her down, we turn her knowledge down as well. One more thing, Raven. Cinder. Carla's nickname. That's what the Rubiconians call survivors of the fires of Ibis.
Oh.
But if the fires happened half a century ago... well, it could just be some dozer inside joke.
Or Carla is over 50 years old, in her 70s. I'm willing to believe Carla is an old woman.
Third sortie together, Raven. I'm quite enjoying the routine.
I'm glad you're enjoying your time with me, Air. I quite enjoy voices in my head directing me to objectives.
Main system activating combat mode.
Here we go, tourist. I'll lead the way, just as promised. But after this, you owe me one. This elevator goes straight to the top of the grid, the outer shell. Sadly, that's beyond my territory. I mean, once you're out there, the PCA satellites see everything. A few of the stupider dozers took it as a challenge, went out to prove themselves. You can guess what happened.
We've arrived at the top, sending you new marker data. As Carla said, at this altitude, we're within firing range of the PCA's satellites.
Intruder detected in forbidden sector. Terminating target.
That must be the PCA security system.
Ow. Ow.
2 repair kits remaining.
Well, nowhere to hide now.
Brute force.
Don't get fried.
That's an extremely powerful laser. Be careful, Raven.
Nice moves, tourist.
Oh.
Intruder has escaped satellite range. Raising threat level.
Alright. Yay for dodging orbital death lasers. I love that.
We're not far from the cargo launcher.
Intruder detected near closed facility.
Might as well clean up while you're here, tourist. Never did care for the upstairs neighbors.
Ow. Ow.
At 30%.
That's what I like to see. Let's get the cargo launcher ready.
Alright.
There. Access the container.
Thank you, Supply Sherpa. 'Cause I'm about to be in for it.
Now, if you could just step inside.
Wait. Enemy detected. That machine.
Great. We found a sea weapon. That tourist is a sea spider. One of the Institute's relics left to haunt Rubicon. Now what's it doing here?
Good question. I don't know.
This is no ordinary machine. Be careful, Raven.
That machine was created by a bunch of mad scientists, tourist. The fires by this may have taken the Institute. Their dirty work survived.
It's taking damage. Keep it up, Raven.
AP at 30%.
Raven, your AC is damaged. Focus on evasive action.
Leaves a sea weapon out for someone to trip over. What the? It's taking off.
Another coral response. Watch out.
You know, this could be some good R&D data. Can't wait to get back to the workshop.
It's taken major damage. You can do this, Raven.
Smash it up, tourist.
Light shoulder ammunition at 50%. Left shoulder ammunition at 50%. AP at 30%.
What? There we go.
Generator's going to explode. They were using coral for fuel.
That was quite the show, tourist. How about we get back on track? Hop in the container. I'll operate the launcher from here.
And now what might be the most
Brace yourself.
out there mode of transit for cargo.
By the way, tourist. You're Walter's hound, right? Well, guess a dog can't choose its master. But still, tough luck. I feel sorry for you. I really do. Oh, and one more thing. You know the cargo launcher's strictly for cargo, right? No one's ever used it to launch themselves before. At least not in one piece.
It's a giant railgun of cargo containers. Or rocket slingshot. Both.
Your luck changes.
You see it too, don't you? The voices of the coral. Currents coursing across Rubicon. Walter was correct in his judgment. The coral. It's here, in this desolate place.
All right.
Augmented Human C4621, entering standard mode. 2 new messages.
Looks like you've made it to the central ice field, 621. Good. I'm done tying up loose ends. Arquebus found their own way in and are ready to deploy survey squads. And it looks like Balam's come running after you scoped out the place too. You know what's going to happen. Business as usual.
Business
But
as usual.
you can make it work for us.
Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven. Your records have been updated. D-rank virtual encounters are now available in the arena. These correspond to the middle ranks. We invite you to further hone your technique.
New mercenary data.
Raven, I was looking into the arena, and I discovered something you might want to know about. It's a network service that was labeled Nest, with no obvious clues about its purpose. From what I can tell, it's a special mercenary support program, encrypted and kept secret. I've installed a back door, so you'll have no trouble getting in as you please.
Alright. New parts available in the shop. Is there a better shotgun? Yes, there is. Oh, Zimmerman, my love, how I have missed ye. Well, I don't really have enough to buy anything else. But let's see what other items are available over here. Well, I now have the baton and the laser blade. Nothing else, which is fine. Ah, there's the Firmeza, which is my go-to legs. Not a fan of the Firmeza head, though. let's get these arena missions out of the way.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 22, entering rank D. Subject AC, Li Long, call sign, Gun 3, Wu Hua Hai. Commencing evaluation.
Main system activating combat mode.
There we go.
Target destroyed. Concluding evaluation. Well done.
Alright. That is some ships acquired. Yay for upgrades. I can't wait to increase my ballistic damage. That might be the thing I upgrade next. Who knows? Having armor pulse, though, that is just a solid
Arena
utility
Combat
I
Aptitude
have.
Evaluation Program.
Oh, yeah, look, another
number
dual
21,
songbird user
rank
with
D.
homing missile main guns. Alright, pal.
Subject AC, Candle Ring, call sign, Ring Freddy. Commencing evaluation.
Main system activating combat mode.
You know, this is going to be a tricky fight. This dude is great at hit and run. Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again. I could switch up my build a little bit to better track him and do more consistent damage, but nah. Alright. He's hurting. I'm doing damage. Probably should swap up my build, but I'm stubborn. I'm choosing to be stubborn.
Main system activating combat mode.
Ow. Well, this is already a bad run. Alright. Okay. Let's swap up the weapons a little bit. Oh. Currently overburdened. Let's swap out a songbird for a homing pod. Alright, let's see how you handle now. Now I have a consistent stream of ammunition coming your way, as well as homing missiles. And when you stop,
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
there we go.
Target destroyed. Concluding evaluation. Well done.
If I need to coast around you just to dodge the fire, I will. Most of that damage you dealt to me was when I got caught in a wall. Which is also true for you. Most of the damage I did to you was when you got caught in a wall. Well, let's... Alrighty then. I should make a funny thumbnail.
Arena Combat Aptitude
Maybe.
Evaluation Program. Number 20. Rank D.
Why am I saying maybe? I absolutely should make a
Subject AC.
fun thumbnail
Region
of some
Fifth.
manner.
Call sign V5 Hawkins. Commencing evaluation.
Main system activating combat mode. AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Alright. I definitely went about that the wrong way. And that's fine. As I relearn what these guys are bringing to the table.
Main system activating combat mode.
And there we go. Aggression!
Target destroyed. Concluding evaluation. Well done.
Not this honestly feels like a good spot to call it. So let me look for someone to raid real quick. I think I know who I'm raiding. I'm already lurking in their chat. Where are you? There they are. Alright, thank you everyone for stopping by today. Go ahead and say hi to Toon. Most of you might know them. They're a fun person. They're over here playing some gambling things or whatever. I don't know. But see you all next time. I will be live again tomorrow night playing some Super Battle Golf with Fool's Arcade. I will see you then. Bye, everybody.